Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are doing what I'm gonna call my nail polish lottery. I got this idea from Polished Ways. Her name's Stacy. I will link her channel down below. But she was doing like nail polish roulette, where she was kind of like randomly picking nail polishes to wear, and I thought it was such a good idea, like a good way to dig around in the polishes that you already have. So instead of always having to wear like the new stuff that you buy, instead you can dig around in the stuff that you have. I mean, and I don't even know how many bottles I have anymore. I know it's well over 1,000 by now, but because I have so many, it can be so hard to figure out what I want to put on my nails. So I thought this would be such a great way to like force myself to use polishes that I don't always look at. So thank you, Stacy, for letting me use the idea. So again, I'm calling it my nail polish lottery, and there are a few rules. So basically, if I've worn the color before, then I can't wear it again. I want to be able to use polishes that I haven't tried. I can use other polishes that I want. So if I want to use like a topper or do nail art with other colors, I can, but the polish that I choose has to be my main polish. And then the other rule that I made for myself was that after I've chosen a specific color category, I can't use it again. I'm going to put it like kind of in a discard pile so I can use some of the others, and then once they're all used up, if we get through all of them, then we can put them all back in and start over. So what I've done, I cut up a whole bunch of pieces of paper and put them in this bucket, and just to give you an example, they're all done by color. So like this one says yellow. So what I've done is I've looked at all of the swatch sticks that I have, and I have them all in here, and then I took each one out and I was like, what's this one? And I wrote it down. So each one of these rings has its own card. So I'm going to pick the card out, and then that's the one, like the swatch stick thing I have to, or the swatch ring I have to use, and then I'm going to kind of just randomly pick a color, and that's going to be the one I have to wear. So I thought it would be fun because Brendan really wanted to be a part of this, so I thought it would be fun to let Brendan choose my color. I don't know if you can see, there you go, you can see them all. So Brendan, why don't you come on over? You can say hi to everybody real quick.
Hi.
And pick one. Okay, open it up and show the camera.
Orange.
Are you sure? Does that say orange?
Orange.
You're right, that does say orange. How did you know that?
Because it starts with O. It's the only color that starts with O.
Ah, so oranges. Okay, do you want to help me pick out my oranges?
I just want to pick it.
Alright, so this is the oranges that I have. I don't own a ton of orange nail polish. Orange is kind of my least favorite color to buy. But we are going to randomly choose one. Brendan, you want to randomly choose one?
Sure.
But Brendan's going to help me. He's going to close his eyes, and I'm going to hold up the ring here, and he's going to move them all around and just pick one. You're not peeking, are you?
Mm-mm. This one. Wait, no, can I do that one more time?
No, you already picked
I
it.
want to do it one more time.
Luckily for you, the one you picked, he picked Orly Ablaze. I've already worn this one, so we have to pick again.
Yeah.
Okay, close your eyes. No, I'll shake it up. Pick one. Okay, you got one?
Yeah.
That one?
Uh-huh. Yay, my one I wanted.
Orly Tropical Pop. I've worn this one too, Brendan, so we got to keep going. We're going to try it again. Third time's a charm. Pick one.
Got it.
I've worn this one too. Apparently I've worn a lot of my oranges. He picked Bonita, Cocktails, and Carving. Oranges is not a good one. That's because I don't have very many. Okay, let's try it again.
What?
Don't stop looking. Pick one.
I did.
Which one? You got like three. Pick one.
Oops. I guess, no, it didn't drop it.
Okay, that's the same one you picked. Alright, we're going to do this one. Yeah, it was the second one. Okay, I have not worn this one. Sephora by OPI Paisley Attention to Me. So that's the color. It's a deeper, oh, let me fix the camera. You see my nice Ninja Turtle pajama pants? Anyway, this is like a deeper, kind of almost reddish orange. So I'm going to go find this polish and figure out what I want to do with it. And I'm going to paint my nails, and then I'll be back with you guys after. Okay guys, I'm back, and this has been the most epic fail ever. Okay, so first of all, I could not find the Sephora by OPI Paisley Attention to Me. I couldn't find it. I spent like 15 minutes looking for it and then I gave up. I wasn't going to spend all night looking for it. And then I decided to go ahead and use Orly Tropical Pop because I remembered that the only time I've actually used it was just in a few dots in a manicure that I did. So I was trying to decide, like, should I use it at all? Like, if I use it even a little bit, should that count or should I not use it? But I've decided that if I use the polish just for like a small thing for nail art and it wasn't like the main color in a mani, I'm going to go ahead and use that polish. So in this case, it ended up being okay. But I couldn't find the other one because I didn't have to re-choose because Tropical Pop was one that I could do because, like I said, I just, in this picture here, is the one where I did the little dots, and that was the only mani that I did. So I got my Tropical Pop out here, and then I decided I wanted to use a glitter with it. I didn't really feel like doing nail art tonight, so I got this glitter, and I'll show you these in a second. It's so late. I spend so long doing my nails. I'm kind of over this, and I don't like my mani at all. I'm kind of disappointed. So Tropical Pop is a lighter, bright, almost, I would call it neon orange. And I'm sorry, my lighting is so awful right now. So this is what Tropical Pop looks like. And this, and again, I've never used it before, and I can't even remember because this is from a summer collection of 2014, so it's 2 years ago. And so I can't remember like what people thought about it. I was not a fan of the formula of this polish at all. It's streaky and patchy, and the first coat went on horribly uneven. The second coat went on horribly uneven. I did the first coat thin and then the second coat thick. But if I were to use this polish again, I would probably do 3 thinner coats because it's like thick and runny at the same time. It's a very weird kind of formula. It like floods your nail easy, but at the same time it goes on thicker. So whatever, like I said, I'm not even happy with my coats. My nails are not even, it's not pretty. But like I said, if I were to do it again, I would do 3 coats. The color is nice. I mean, it is a pretty color. It's also not like the most flattering on my skin tone, so I'm kind of meh about the color. It's not horrible, but it's not great either. So I was already disappointed with the polish, so I was like, oh, I'll use this nice indie glitter, which this is one I just hauled recently. This is Ellagee, called Melon Balls, and it's all circle glitters in a clear base, and it's green, lighter orange, darker orange, and pink glitters. So this is what I used, and I was really disappointed in this glitter as well. The easiest way to explain it is like I felt like it wasn't like an indie glitter. I felt it was more like a drugstore glitter because there's a lot more clear base, it seems, and a lot less glitter. And the problem that I had is I either got hardly any circle glitters on my brush, or I got way too many circle glitters on my brush. There was no in between. So what I ended up doing was doing this sponging method where I put this on the sponge and I dabbed the sponge on my nails. But again, it was still kind of difficult to do it that way because the circles were like sticking together. They were like clumping. So I wasn't really getting like even circle application. I was getting like clumps of circles together, and I had to move it around a lot, and I had to use a toothpick and place them and move them around and all kinds of stuff. So my initial plan was to put the glitter on all my nails, and on my right hand I do have glitter on all my nails, but on my left hand I was so done fighting with it that I just did, I left 2 of them without it. So this is what the mani looks like with it being done. I don't particularly like how it looks. Yeah, it's kind of blah for me. I don't even think this will be staying on my nails for more than like 2 or 3 days. Like I said, the orange is pretty and the glitter itself is pretty, but I don't know, I'm not feeling this at all. Nail polish lottery number 1 was a big it's such a bummer. I was hoping that it would be better, so then that way, I don't know, it's just like, you know, starting a new thing, you want it to like go really well, but goes to show not everything goes well. Even at one point I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna scratch this whole video, we're gonna refilm it, redo it, and then I'm like, you know what, no, like, let's keep it real, right? Like, Not all manicures are going to be good. They're going to suck. You're going to have crappy formulas. You're going to have a hard time doing your nails sometimes, and this is just one of those times. So instead of just fighting with it on my own, I get to share it with you guys instead. So I'm just trying to spin it to be positive right now. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that you like this idea. I do want to try to do one of these videos like at least once a month, maybe even 2 a month, but I really want to try to do one a month. Of nail polish lottery. So any suggestions or anything that you guys have, please leave me a comment down below. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And until next time, guys, peace, love, and polish. Bye.